Motivation is a fascinating and complex aspect of human psychology, isn't it? It's that driving force that propels us to take action, pursue our goals, and strive for success. But what exactly motivates us? Is it external rewards, internal desires, or perhaps a combination of both? Let's embark on a journey to explore the psychology of motivation, uncovering the factors that drive individuals to achieve their goals. At its core, motivation can be understood as the process that initiates, guides, and maintains goal-oriented behaviors. It's like the fuel that powers our engines, pushing us to move forward and overcome obstacles. But motivation isn't a one-size-fits-all phenomenon. It varies from person to person and can be influenced by a multitude of factors. One of the foundational theories of motivation is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. According to psychologist Abraham Maslow, human needs can be arranged in a hierarchy, starting from basic physiological needs like food and shelter, and moving up to higher-level needs such as esteem and self-actualization. The idea is that individuals must satisfy lower-level needs before they can focus on higher-level aspirations. For example, someone struggling to meet their basic needs may find it challenging to pursue personal growth or creative endeavors. It's a reminder that our motivations are often intertwined with our circumstances and environment. Let's delve deeper into the different types of motivation that play a role in our lives. One of the primary distinctions is between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's driven by personal satisfaction, interest, or a sense of achievement. Think about the joy you feel when you engage in a hobby you love, or the pride you experience after completing a challenging project. These internal rewards can be incredibly powerful, fueling our desire to pursue our passions and goals. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation is influenced by external factors such as rewards, recognition, or social approval. For instance, someone might work hard to earn a promotion or to receive praise from their peers. While extrinsic motivation can be effective in driving behavior, it's essential to recognize that it may not always lead to long-term satisfaction. If the external rewards are removed, individuals may lose their drive to pursue the same goals. The interplay between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation can be quite intriguing. Sometimes external rewards can enhance intrinsic motivation. For example, receiving recognition for a job well done can boost one's sense of accomplishment and encourage further effort. However, if external rewards become the primary focus, it can undermine intrinsic motivation. It's a delicate balance, and understanding this dynamic can help individuals and organizations create environments that foster genuine motivation. Another influential theory in the realm of motivation is self-determination theory, SDT. Developed by psychologists Edward Deci and Richard Ryan, SDT emphasizes the importance of autonomy, competence, and relatedness in fostering intrinsic motivation. Autonomy refers to the desire to have control over one's actions and decisions. When individuals feel they have the freedom to choose their paths, they are more likely to be motivated and engaged. Competence, on the other hand, relates to the need to feel capable and skilled in one's endeavors. When individuals face challenges that are neither too easy nor too difficult, they experience a sense of mastery, which can enhance motivation. Finally, relatedness speaks to the importance of social connections and belonging. Humans are inherently social beings, and feeling connected to others can significantly influence our motivation levels. Let's consider how these factors manifest in real-life situations. For instance, think about a student who is learning a new subject. If they feel a sense of autonomy in choosing their learning methods, experience success in their efforts, and have supportive peers or mentors, they are more likely to be motivated to engage with the material. Conversely, if the student feels pressured to conform to rigid expectations or lacks support, their motivation may wane. Another significant factor that drives motivation is goal setting. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals can provide individuals with a clear direction and purpose. When we have well-defined goals, it becomes easier to track our progress and stay motivated. The sense of achievement that comes from reaching milestones along the way can further fuel our desire to continue pursuing our objectives. However, it's essential to approach goal setting with a growth mindset. A growth mindset, as popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When individuals adopt a growth mindset, they are more likely to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as obstacles. This perspective can enhance motivation as individuals become more resilient in the face of setbacks and failures. Let's also touch on the role of self-efficacy in motivation. Self-efficacy refers to an individual's belief in their ability to succeed in specific situations. When people have high self-efficacy, they are more likely to take on challenges and persist in the face of difficulties. For example, an athlete who believes in their ability to improve their performance is more likely to put in the effort required to achieve their goals. Building self-efficacy can be achieved through mastery experiences, social modeling, and verbal persuasion, all of which contribute to a stronger sense of confidence. Social influences can also play a significant role in motivation. The people we surround ourselves with can either lift us up or bring us down. Positive relationships with supportive friends, family, and mentors can provide encouragement and motivation to pursue our goals. Conversely, negative influences or toxic relationships can sap our motivation and hinder our progress. It's essential to cultivate a network of individuals who inspire and motivate us to be our best selves. As we explore the factors that drive motivation, it's important to recognize the impact of external circumstances and environments. For instance, workplace culture can significantly influence employee motivation. A positive work environment that fosters collaboration, recognizes achievements, and encourages professional development can lead to higher levels of motivation and job satisfaction. On the other hand, a toxic work culture characterized by micromanagement, lack of recognition, and limited growth opportunities can stifle motivation and lead to burnout. Let's not forget the importance of passion in fueling motivation. When individuals are genuinely passionate about what they do, they are more likely to invest time and energy into their pursuits. Passion can serve as a powerful motivator, driving individuals to overcome obstacles and persist in the face of challenges. It's that spark that ignites our enthusiasm and propels us forward, making the journey toward our goals all the more fulfilling. As we reflect on the psychology of motivation, it's crucial to acknowledge that motivation is not static. It can fluctuate over time. Life circumstances, experiences, and personal growth can all influence our motivation levels. It's natural to experience periods of high motivation, followed by lulls. During these times, it's essential to practice self-compassion and recognize that motivation can ebb and flow. When motivation wanes, it can be helpful to revisit our goals and reconnect with our why. Understanding the underlying reasons for pursuing a particular goal can reignite our passion and drive. Additionally, breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks can make the journey feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Celebrating small victories along the way can also boost motivation and reinforce a sense of progress. In conclusion, the psychology of motivation is a rich and multifaceted topic that encompasses a variety of factors. From intrinsic and extrinsic motivation to the influence of social connections and personal beliefs, understanding what drives us can empower us to pursue our goals with greater intention and purpose. By fostering an environment that promotes autonomy, competence, and relatedness, we can create conditions that enhance motivation for ourselves and those around us. So, whether you're seeking to achieve personal goals, support others in their journeys, or simply explore the depths of human motivation, remember that motivation is a dynamic force that can be cultivated and nurtured. Let's embrace the complexities of motivation and celebrate the incredible potential within each of us to achieve our dreams and aspirations. After all, motivation is not just about reaching the destination. It's about enjoying the journey along the way.